Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart. And before I start the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the 1 hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. And Gala Games has continued to unlock lower prices in a move that I have highly been anticipating in my previous videos, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure to the upside, completing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And I believe whatever we are seeing in the lower prices that we are seeing is the formation of this second wave to the lower side, where I have sketched out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, and that gives me a minimum retracement area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which lies between the $0.3571 mark and the $0.03106 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Gala Games to do in the formation of this second wave in whatever we are seeing. We have also seen a chart pattern which is in formation right here, which is a double top, which is a chart pattern that is supposed to give us a breakout to the lower side, having the minimum target area of the breakout being given by the height between the tops and the neckline, and that height is giving us a minimum target area back to around the $0.03284 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that breakout to the lower side to do, which also perfectly lies within this red target area, which I'm expecting this second wave to the lower side to do. And I have resulted to this Elliot wave structure that I have right here in yellow after seeing an invalidation of an Elliot wave structure that I had initially here on the charts, and I had talked about this in my previous videos, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in blue, having the wave 5 completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. Then we saw this ABC corrective structure completing the formation of that second wave to the lower side. And after seeing the formation of a second wave, we expected another bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, where we also expected to see fractal waves in formation because a wave 3 to the upside is an impulsive wave, and because of its impulsive nature, we also expected to see that fractal wave in formation. And in my previous video, I said that whatever we were seeing yesterday was the formation of that wave 3 to the upside, and for us to have confirmations that in the formation of that wave 3 we needed to manage to break above the wave 1 high. And you can see that within this red target area right here, and also within this dotted line, which was my invalidation point, we did not manage to break above the wave 1 high. And having seen that, that gave me the confirmation that Gala Games is obeying this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the formation of this second wave to the lower side. And because the second wave is a corrective wave, I'm also expecting to see an ABC corrective structure play out in the formation of that wave 2, where I'm expecting the wave C to fully maximize the formation of that second wave to the lower side. Then from there we can expect another bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, then expect that wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. So that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios. And it's also worth noting that here on the 1 hour chart we have managed to lose the 20-day MA, and it's now acting as resistance, and that means we might continue unlocking even lower prices and fully maximize our target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2. And in the formation of this second wave, this could be another perfect entry back into Gala Games before we see that bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 to the upside. And that is the short-term scenario that I'm expecting to play out. And if I also take a look at the indicators before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, here on the 1 hour chart, on the RSI, you can see we are trading at around the 28 mark, meaning we are just about to get into the oversold region, and that also means that this ABC corrective structure could have seen its low, but it's too early to say that because we need the confirmation and also get into this minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, and that means lower prices are still coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And if I jump to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Gala Games chart, Here on the daily chart, you can see that I have this Elliot structure right here in red, which is going to give me the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting, where you can see that from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.85 mark before we started seeing lower prices in the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure, which took us back to around the $0.015 mark and also completed the formation of that second wave to the lower side. And my primary scenario on the long-term scenarios is that soon we are going to see that bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, and using the trend-based Fibonacci, I have sketched out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $1.36671 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.